I'm DKWILL. This is DKWILL Talk About It. We're going to move a little bit sideways and go to AMP on this video. We're going to leave XRP alone for a minute because developments are occurring with the payment systems and with AMP. And I think the banks are all getting ready for some major movement of money. But they're not alone. AMP is also being used. Let's talk about that.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.
XRP could become the asset at the heart of these global transfers. Let's be clear again. You can bet that their ability to integrate with the infrastructure existed not just from their end, because that was what Ripple was working for, it exists on Ripple's end. And quite honestly, there's technologies out there like, for instance, AMP, the collateralizing system, which would probably get ate up, bought up, integrated, or whatever, where it can do any kind of value on any kind of app, anywhere at any time. You haven't heard much about them. You heard it from here. If it ever pops up, you'll remember that DK kept saying AMP. He kept saying AMP. He kept saying AMP for about 5 years. AMP up, y'all.
And AMP has popped up. That was taken from excerpts from a video from September 6th. And we see this story from Business Wires that Bealls Incorporated partners with Flexa to offer digital currency payment options at its stores nationwide. Now, this is in Business Wire article. Let's go to Flexa's network and read it. Bealls Incorporated, a privately held retail corporation operating more than 660 stores across the United States, announced a new in-store payments integration with Flexa, the global leader in digital payments. With this launch, Bealls Incorporated became the first national retailer to accept digital currencies from any crypto wallet app across more than a dozen blockchains simultaneously, supporting a range of assets from stablecoins to meme coins. Guests will be able to pay using popular digital currencies across Bealls, Florida, and home-centric banners. And if you'll recall any of my AMP videos, I suggest you go to my channel, just stick AMP in there and search it up and watch them. I highlighted how AMP could use any app on any currency, any place at any time. And one of the good things about it is they don't need to change their hardware to use the Flexa payment systems. Why is that important to AMP? Well, because AMP is the collateral token that is used for the Flexa network. And as a matter of fact, if you clicked on Use AMP, you would actually be directed to the Flexa network. And they've made a change. Welcome to capacity V3. I'm going to check this box because, yes, I do have AMP in case I do want to stake again, but I've staked before. And this is where they keep their capacity. And when we go to the article here, we see the new integration will use Flexa payments, a simple all-in-one solution that provides merchants with a fast, flexible way to accept over 99 digital currencies, including Bitcoin, Ether, and stablecoins like USD, from more than 300 digital currency wallets. Do I think eventually somebody's going to buy them up if they don't let them get too big to be the one doing the buying, just like Ripple did? But this is to give you guys some confidence in AMP because I speak a lot about XRP, but I didn't forget about AMP. And AMP, even if you go to their X page, you'll find that they have, whenever you see Flexa headquarters on the receipt, it's powered by AMP. And so, folks, this is a major development that we have been able to see with AMP. We know it's not going to stop there. I was at another website somewhere. Oh, that's the art. That's why. Let me go backwards here. Here we go. This is the newsroom from Flexa Network. And we go back one more. And I want you to take note, very similar to Ripple's website. When I scroll down here, notice the ones going by: Regal, GameStop, Chipotle, Mickey Mota, Sheet Stores, Ulta Beauty, Banco Agricola. So yes, it is international. Keels, and then we're back to Regal. And so this is a very excellent development to come across, that the Flexa network is expanding its footprint. And if it expands its footprint, guess what else gets expanded? Yeah. Helping money move. You want to know the good thing about it? When you click on buy amp, and right now you can get amp for about 1/4 of a penny. How many can you get for 1/4 of a penny? Do you think it's going to stay there? I would strongly suggest to you that it's not going to stay there, because if you can look over the history of amp, you can see that its all-time high was around 12 cents. And that's when it listed on Coinbase. And we've been dealing with this stagnant long base now for a long time, people. So when this baby springs up with developments like this, it's not going to stop here. This isn't going to be the only development. It's going to continue. And I am going to continue to cling to my thoughts that somebody's going to eat amp up. And if they don't eat amp up, amp's just going to grow. And they're going to be using that collateralizing token. And if you want to get it before it pops, you better go get it. Yep, Flexa capacity uses AMP, helping money move. And AMP enables instant payments worldwide with the AMP collateral token. That's all I want to talk about. I'm DKWILL. This is DKWILL Talk About It. And I talked about it. Amp up, y'all.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right.